Hey guys, my name is Jenna. Welcome back to my channel. This is my husband Mike.
Hi.
And we are on our way to Homegoods. Last time I did a Homegoods haul, you guys really liked it, so we're going back again. And this time we're actually going to a HomeGoods like 25 minutes away. We have one right next to our house, but this one is the best one in all of Charlotte. It's just so well stocked, so I'm super excited. If you guys live in Charlotte, it's the Ballantyne one. The one in South Park is really good too. How do I know this about all the different HomeGoods, you ask? It's because I'm a crazy HomeGoods lady.
It's your second home.
Which is good.
Depends on who you're asking.
Yeah. Anyways, it's fall here and the fall colors here are insane. So maybe I can get some fall color footage so you can kind of see out the window there. It's just so pretty.
Oh.
So we will take you guys with us and we will show you all of our finds. Don't forget to stay till the end where I show you all the cool things that I bought. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot of stuff. Here we go. See you there. Alright you guys, so we made it to HomeGoods and as you can see there's a Marshalls attached and I was just super excited to get here. And of course when we walk in it's like Christmas threw up in the store and they had this huge letters to Santa mailbox for $300 and then they had smaller ones which were much more affordable for like $50. But yeah, they had a lot of cute Christmas stuff but I kind of bypassed it just because that wasn't what I was looking for on this trip. But still some really cute stuff. This lamp is the next thing that I went to and I loved this. It was $40, which I feel like most lamps here are $40. So if it's less than that, I feel like it's a good deal. If it's more than that, I don't think it's worth it. This was kind of a tinier lamp for $30, so you can kind of see like their pricing formula, I guess. Here's another one that I really liked. These were very like RH looking, again, $40, but I thought those were beautiful. All right, you guys, so next up we went to the furniture section and found a lot of goodies over here. I loved this shelving unit. It's very Pottery Barn and would be great to display like lots of cute things like that you style on your shelves. It was $300. I don't know why I'm having trouble with the focus here. And then next, this like bench thing with the drawers was super interesting. I'm not really sure where you would use this. It was $300 and it was actually Magnolia Home. I've seen this at several HomeGoods now actually, but I'm just like, where would you use this? Like an entryway maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, so speaking of Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines, this thing was so beautiful. And if I had a spot for this, I would have definitely taken it home. It was so pretty. It's actually an RH knockoff. I'll insert a picture here. You guys can kind of see, but that look with the legs blending into the top and the bottom is very RH, and I just was obsessed with this piece. It was $200, but I have no idea like where or what I would use it for, so we left it behind. I'm always very intrigued by HomeGoods sofas. Like, where do they come from? This thing was $1,000, which I don't know. It didn't seem like that great of quality, but it was beautiful. I liked the style. I also thought this mid-century modern coffee table was really cute for $300. Also, these little shelves for $179 were really cute. I definitely got Pottery Barn vibes. And I loved the color of the wood there. The little side table was also super cute. I believe that was $60. Yep. Also, can we talk about how HomeGoods has their own brand now? I saw it the other day for the first time on like a floor-length mirror and it said HomeGoods Living on it. I'm like, is this new? I don't know. I've never seen anything like that before. So definitely let me know if I'm new to the party or what, but I think it's pretty cool. I can get behind that. I also thought this chunky knit blanket was so pretty. It didn't have a price tag on it and it had $100 crossed out and the range written on there $26 to $69, which is a huge range, so I don't really know about that, but I thought it was really pretty at least and a good price still for a chunky blanket. These guys were a little bit more decently priced. As you can see, they're all just like very neutral, but every single one of them was super soft. And like I say, you can never have too many blankets. I loved the texture on these pillows and they had a bunch of throws like for the bedroom, which I thought were really pretty. This guy was probably the softest blanket I felt on this entire trip. I was like, oh, can we please take it home? But Mike said no. But it would be a really beautiful blanket if you just like wanted to add a little bit of texture to like simple bedding. And they were pretty large, honestly. I probably should have got it, but it's okay. Also, I thought this I drink coffee for your protection sign for $10 was so funny. I probably wouldn't put this in my home just because it doesn't really match, but I just thought it was so funny. I also caught Mike checking out the Mermaid Tail. He said he wasn't, but I was like, I know you like the sparkles secretly. It was 20 bucks for a little like snuggle tail thing that might make a great gift for someone. I don't know. I also thought this mirror was very beautiful. It looked very high end with like the rustic looking wood, and it was $100, so it was kind of expensive, but I thought it was really pretty. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't gonna include a lot of Christmas stuff, but these things are so cool. They're only $7.99 and you can put like a ton of gifts in them, so they're really good for like kids or members of your family. Santa used to bring us our presents in these as kids every year, so like each child would get their own sack, and I don't know, I just thought it was really fun. I seriously love this like knick-knack aisle. I think that there's so many things to be found in here. So I really liked this kind of aged jug thing. There was no price tag on it, but like I told you guys before, they write it in Sharpie on the bottom, like the price range it should be. So I don't know how they determine the actual price, but that's a good thing to know if something you find at HomeGoods doesn't have a price tag on it. Also, I loved these like waffle textured kitchen towels. They were Nicole Miller brand and they were $10. I really like her stuff. I've seen them sell her curtains at HomeGoods as well, and she just has like really pretty casual linen-y fabrics. They also had it in this like muted green color. There were lots and lots of kitchen towels here. I really like this Turkish brand as well. I have several from these guys and I really like them. They were also $10. I feel like they just look like very high end. And this kitchen utensil holder caught my eye as well. I thought the marble was so pretty in it. It was $20, so I was kind of surprised to see that, but I think it was probably because it was like a very like high-end marble. I also really liked this marble paper towel holder. I thought that that was really pretty. If you don't have like a light countertop, because you'd probably want it to contrast against your countertop, but I really thought that it was modern and pretty. They also had quite a few like wicker baskets here. These guys were big and beautiful, so I kind of struggled finding the price here, but they were $50, which I don't know. I feel like that's a little bit high, but it does say compare at $70, and you could have gotten two matching ones, which is kind of hard if you know HomeGoods. I also thought this chair was really pretty with its brass accents, but I wasn't sure how to feel about like this handle on the back, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. It gives it character, I guess. I also love this Southwestern Glassware. These are perfect for margaritas for only $3 a glass. I thought was really good. These are handmade and we have a bunch of these right now, and I always have our margaritas in them, and they're just so freaking cute when you salt the rim and stuff. So it was weird the small ones and the big ones were the same price, but I also really liked these wooden spoons. I have seen a lot of these at HomeGoods lately. They were $3.99, and I don't know, I think they'd look really pretty put in like a utensil holder out on display on your countertop or something like that. These bowls were also very pretty. I got major Pottery Barn vibes, but they were $12.99, so I mean, it's a little pricey, but what you gonna do? I also thought these little ceramic canisters were super cute, especially for $8. They'd be so adorable like out on a countertop or something. I also love this little mortar and pestle that was marble and just looked super earthy and natural. I don't know, I really like anything like that, honestly, but this is very random, but I thought that this hamper was so elegant looking, and I really liked that you could wash the inside lining once like your dirty clothes got it all dirty and gross. So it was only $30, and I don't know, it just looked very sophisticated and pretty for some reason. I also thought that this stone bowl was really cool. It was $5.99 and they had like a bunch of things that kind of matched it. It'd be really pretty servingware if you had like guests over or something like that. And seriously, who would I be if I didn't get a shot of all of the holiday baking stuff? They seriously have so much of this stuff, you guys, and I feel like this would be a really good gift to get people who like to bake this year, just because it's a cozy activity, it's indoors, you don't need to be around people for it, and I don't know, I'd really like to get something like this as a gift, and it was only $5. They also have these really fun rolling pins that imprint a pattern on what you bake, which I don't know, I think that's super cool. I've also seen like Christmassy ones too at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. They also had a lot of like marble popcorn makers and blenders for some reason. These would actually make really good gifts for people who like to watch movies and are a big Marvel fan, I feel like. Mike was obsessed with this Buzz Lightyear mug. It was $8, which is like kind of high priced for a HomeGoods mug, but you know, it's Disney, so they had a lot of like quirky fun things like that. I also thought this terrazzo canister was really cute, especially for $6.99. I thought that was a pretty good deal. And then I came across this cute Christmas rolling pin. It had little reindeer on it. That'd be so fun for Christmas baking. It was $13, so you do pay a little bit more for that Christmas factor, but I don't know, I thought the paisley one was cute too because you could use it year round. Okay, so next I went over to the rugs, and this guy was $600, which if you're familiar with HomeGoods pricing on rugs, that's a lot, but it was beautiful and neutral, which I did like. But I found this guy, which was a beautiful like Turkish Moroccan style rug, and it was only $3.99, and I like that it was neutral, but it still had like a fun pattern. I'm really into these like tripod lamps. I think they're so beautiful and elegant looking, and it was only $80, which I thought was like a really good deal. And Mike was done, so we headed out. All right, you guys, so I am back home. It's been a couple days since we went to HomeGoods, and I may or may not have acquired a few more things from there. So I'm gonna show you guys everything I bought, and it's a lot of stuff, so just don't judge me, please. Okay, so the first thing I got were these super cool like salad tossers. Marble and wood is like my thing, you guys, like that combo. I'm just like, they were $14.99, which is kind of a lot, but you know, these are an investment piece, right? And it's like probably gonna happen that I have guests over and I need beautiful salad tossers. So got those. All right, you guys, this is another one of those items that has like a million uses. It is this gorgeous like chevron looking basket. It was $19.99, which I actually feel like is a pretty good price for one of these. I'll prove it, $19.99. Anyway, you could use this as like a magazine holder. You could use it like in front of a fireplace with like firewood. You could style this with like a blanket in it, which is what I have now. You could use it to hold candles. I've used it for that before too. I don't know, I know you guys know how to use a basket, so. All right, so these are kind of boring, but it's just some pretty cute like napkins. I don't know who I think I am. I mean, I have not had people over to our apartment in like forever, so I'm like buying all this entertaining stuff, but I'll need it one day, you know? Still on the entertaining train, I got these cute little ceramic dish like condiment holders, and they are made in Portugal. I told you guys about this in the last one. Everything cute is made in Portugal. I don't know what it is. Anyways, so that's that. All right, so I've already mentioned on my channel that I'm not really supposed to be buying Christmas stuff just because we are moving like right before Christmas, and I feel like that's kind of gonna throw a wrench in all of my Christmas decor. So I'm trying to mentally just enjoy other people's Christmas decor and not be so sad that I won't be able to really take part in that this year. But how cute is this cutting board? It's like a little like charcuterie board, and the bottom is marble and the top is wood. This guy was $12.99 at HomeGoods, and I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. So I had to buy it. It's definitely going up on my backsplash right now to remind me that it's still Christmas, even though nothing else in my apartment looks like it. So yeah, here's that. I realized I bought more Christmas things than I thought, but I bought another stocking. I feel like this really looks like those cute Crate and Barrel ones, and I also have a stocking problem. I know I mentioned this before, but I felt like the knitting was just very like high quality and it didn't look cheap or anything. I don't know how I feel about these buttons on the side, but I still think it's pretty cute and it'll look good hanging with all my other beautiful white stockings. So one of my next purchases that I actually talked about in my last HomeGoods haul, I am sitting on. This is like the background for majority of my videos because we live in a tiny 600 square foot apartment and we bought way too much furniture to go in our house. So this is the only corner of my apartment where I can actually film and you guys just like don't see random furniture. And it's this beautiful swivel chair. I love like the chevron pattern on it. We got it for $4.99 from HomeGoods, meaning like $499, not $4. That would be a steal. Anyways, so we got it from there, and I'm not kidding, it is one of the most comfortable couches that I've ever sat on. I love that it swivels, and I highly recommend it. I've seen a lot of them at HomeGoods. Almost every time I go there, they have these chairs, so definitely check yours if you're interested because this is the best price I've seen on something like this. Pottery Barn has one for I think like $1,800. I've seen one online for like $800, and that's kind of the cheapest I've seen, like this good of quality. So I know $500 seems like a lot, but I don't know, I really like it. So our next item is very heavy, so hold on. Okay. It is this gorgeous vase. I don't know if you guys can see like the detailing on the bottom here, but it's like very aged looking. This is kind of expensive as far as vases go. I don't know what y'all think is expensive for a vase, but I like to find mine for $20 and under, best case scenario. And this guy was $29.99. So it's one of my go-to home decor things that I like to like collect. I know I've said that about a lot of things in this video. I don't have a problem, I promise. It did not come with these pampas grass. I actually have a video of how to find and make this stuff for free, so check that out. It's my first video. Cut me some slack. My first video was, you know, I've learned a lot since then. Let's just put it that way. Anyways, even if you are doing like bright white spaces in your home, I still think you need to find objects that provide like a little pop of contrast so the room pops a little bit more. And yeah, I love this guy. It sits in our bathroom and I think it's beautiful. So next we have this gorgeous blanket. I just love the knitting on here. It's super soft, and just like pillows, I feel like you can never have too many blankets. You're always gonna need one to cuddle with on the couch. You can put them on a blanket ladder. You can display them in a basket. You can throw them on your bed. You can change them out with the seasons. If one gets dirty, you always need one to switch it out with if one's in the wash. I'm telling you, I can find any excuse to buy a blanket, okay? I think I already took the price tag off because I just got excited, but I know it was $24.99. It's the Berkshire brand, so yeah. All right, so I think this is gonna be the last one, you guys. We got this really cute like planter thing. I've seen a lot of these at like Pottery Barn and World Market and stuff. This guy was $24.99, I don't know if you can see, but I thought that was really good. It's pretty large and I keep my fiddly fig in it, and if you have a plant that's kind of on the smaller side, it's nice because it elevates it. It makes it feel a lot taller than it actually is and kind of creates more of a statement in your room. And for $25 versus like buying a whole big fiddly fig tree, I just felt like that was worth it because our fiddly fig, he's like a little guy and I don't know, he looks cute in here. So his name's Joey. We name our fiddly figs and they're all names so far of friends. I only have Chandler and Joey so far, but I'm hoping to collect so many plants that I can name not only all of the friends, but like a Gunther and stuff like that. I don't know. I know we're weird, but it's okay, right? All right, you guys, so that is it for my home decor shop with me and HomeGoods haul. Let me know if you guys like videos like this because obviously I love filming them. And I know I look like a crazy HomeGoods lady, and I know that's because I actually am one. So obviously I'd love making more of these videos if you guys let me know in the comments what you like to see. Also, don't forget to subscribe. I put out videos every Tuesday. I really appreciate all of your support and everything with my new channel. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.